Alright everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. This is a very short video just to answer a bunch of fifi. If you look at the chat, some of you says to me that someone he said, I will not dare to say to him in his face or in her face, son or daughter of Muta. And look like this person is very brave. Maybe he will beat me or she will beat me. The question is, as long you are really, first of all, offended by being called the son of Muta, which mean you agreed, that mean you are insulting your mother, and that mean somebody is saying you are a son of prostitution. See, for me, I'm not educated like you, so I thought Muta mean marriage, because you Muslim, you claim it's marriage. So why you are being offended by saying the son of Muta? Simply because you just admitted that you're a prophet, he promote prostitution. And the second I say to you, son of Muta, according to you, you get offended for that make your mother a prostitute. And you say, I don't dare to say that to you in your face because this is very offending. So shame on you to follow a man who allow your mother to do Muta, you filthy idiot. And shame on you to be offended for calling you son of Muta when you're a prophet. He is the one who allow it, and this is in the Quran. Now there's a Abdul who said that Muta was forbidden. It's allowed in the Quran, but it's forbidden by the Sunnah. The fact it's not. There's a hadith says that Muta is forbidden later, but there's hadith says clearly it's not. Let us see some. This is your prophet saying any man, any woman, they want to if each other for 1 or 2 or 3 nights, they can, sorry, my voice is tired. We were live for many hours in the other account. So if they want to have, and look, the Muslim, they say here in the fast translation, marriage. So if it's marriage, why you get offended? If I say you son of Muta and Muta is marriage, you will not be offended. But now you got your prophet busted. You agreed that Muta is prostitution. And when somebody says to you, son of Muta, he is saying your mother, she was doing one night stand, and for money, not even for one night stand, for money. For money. So thank you for confirming the first issue. Now the one who said that Muta is forbidden later, will we have hadith from the Sunni, says it clearly that this is not true. You Muslims, your book is full of garbage. Let us see some Muslim Sunni hadith. You see, we are using Sunni, not Shia, because Shia until now they practice it and they are proud about it, and their girls, they rent each other for, for each other. If we go in the Sahih hadith, not any hadith, Sahih, it says the following. This is Sahih Muslim. Read carefully. He says that we did practice, and they lie here when they say temporary marriage, because as you see, the Muslim get offended. If it's marriage, nobody will be offended. But it's a prostitution, obviously. During the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad and during the time of Abu Bakr and Umar. So Muhammad now is dead, and the Muhammadans still practicing renting each other women. You go to the guy, you rent his daughter, the guy, he rent your sister. That is Islam. And they got offended simply helping us to expose their cult, to expose their faithy prophet. Now the one who says to me, you will not dare to say to me in front of my face, son of Muta, what does that mean? You will beat me? Look how coward you are. You just said, if I say to you, son of Muta, you are going to turn violence with me, but you don't dare to say that in your video. Do you dare? Do you dare? And by the way, I don't watch those videos no more, but this is what people told me. This is what people told in the chat here. This is why I changed actually the topic. It was a different topic. As long you are brave and you are willing to say, I will beat you up and I will kill you. Why you don't dare to say it, you coward? You don't, because you are a potato. Secondly, as long you want revenge for the honor of your mother and you want to kill me, but you don't dare to say it because you are a potato again. How come I say always Muhammad son of Muta and you don't want to kill me? I want you to go live on air and say, Christian Prince, I will kill you, for you said the prophet is son of Muta. Your prophet was born 4 years after his father's death. How many of you, those who claim to be heroes of Islam, dare to say, Christian Prince, I will kill you? You don't dare to do so. See, because you're a potato. So you are upset for saying you are son of Muta. So you're upset for the honor of your mother, exposing your prophet that he is a filthy man who promotes sexual relationship without marriage, temporarily renting women. And you are not going to seek the honor of your prophet and defend it and use violence with me? So you use violence with me if I say to you, son of Muta? Coward like your prophet. And you don't even dare to say it. I challenge them, all of those, to make videos says, Christian Prince, I will find you and I will kill you. Coward. Either you are a man and you say what you want to do, or don't even open your mouth. You are a potato. And everybody can hear from your voices how much nervous you are. Potato. And here we fry you. So we practice one night stand muta in the time of the Prophet. It means in religion. The Prophet, he was allowing Muslim girls to rent their private part for 1 hour or 2 hours or 1 day or 2 days. And she got paid for sex. Aren't you ashamed to follow such a man, and you are upset for insulting him? I'm not insulting him, I'm exposing him, and you are the one who's insulting him. You just admitted that your prophet promote your family to work as a prostitute, and you have no problem with it. The second I say it to you, you get upset. The Muhammad say that to you, it's okay. Quran says that to you, it's okay. You are just a hypocrite like you're a prophet. And none of you dare to say to me what you claim to be as a courage. Do you dare to say to me that in my face? Say what you will do. I want to know what you will do. Do you dare even to say it? You're a potato. And those who says that, do you dare to debate this guy? Do you, my friend, anyone who claims to have knowledge, especially from those names, they claim that we will hang up on them. I will never hang up. I repeat, I will, and if I hang up, I lose the debate. Just to show you they are coward, they are terrified. And why I want to debate you anymore? I burned you, I made you shish kebab. I apologize, my voice is really bad. I was speaking for how many hours now? So we are laughing. There's no need for debate anymore. But you coward, if you dare, I will never hang up on you. And the one who hang up first is the loser. Take my word. Especially for this Fifi. Special offer. Before it's expired. Coward. Son of Muta. And as long that is offending you, that means you are offended to be a Muslim. For this what your prophet did. You just expose your prophet. You just said that Muhammad is a filthy man who made the mother of Muslim men Muta. Shame on you to follow Muhammad. If you have little dignity, you will refuse muta, you will refuse whoever approve it. It's not me. I'm just reading for you what is in your book. No, we will not stay live because my net is bad, really. I might lose connection anytime. We will go live on air again soon, all right? And we will, any Muslim he is, especially those who they call themselves with beard, scholars, etc. And you know, I'm very grateful for those people. You see, through them we got all the big fish. This Susu Sabil, now we get him busted, humiliated. Shabir Ali, humiliated. Mimi Hijab, he hung up on me more than 8 times in less than 3 minutes I spoke. I did not even speak 3 minutes. And he did not dare to debate me. And I am the one who called him. Where is the debate? Cowards. And they fabricate and do editing for my videos. They are terrified. I am your master. And your prophet is the joker in our game. Everybody is laughing. Look at this, disgusting. Look at this. Muslim, they are practicing temporarily renting women. What is that? Temporarily renting women. If you don't believe me that this is about renting women, here we go. This is alislam.org explaining what is muta. Who? alislam.org. What they say about muta? They say this is a kind of rental. Kind of what? Rental. Rental. Muhammad, he was ordering you to rent women? Yes, brother. Read carefully. Alislam.org. Muta is considered as a kind of rental. This is why he's upset when you say to him, son of muta, because you are saying to him, your mother is a rental mother. So if this is an insult for you, why you follow such as a cult? You filthy coward. I don't watch their videos. They are a bunch of kids. But you told me that those people, they said that. I'm laughing. Thank you for exposing your prophet. And this is why actually I changed even the title of my video. This is supposed to be at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. But because of the help That's an opportunity. Here we go. Muslims agree that Islam is a stupid cult, filthy cult. It is nothing but a prostitution prophet promoting prostitution, him and his God. And even the Quran says, force not to your girls to do prostitution if they choose chastity, which means if they don't choose chastity, to go for it. And this is a muta, at least that one, it was for slaves. This is for a free woman who have a free will. She rent her vagina to any man he pay. And read carefully. Muta is considered as a kind of rental because the general basic aim in this kind of marriage, they call it marriage. Do you believe it? They call it marriage. They just said rental. Do you see how they are perverted in their mind? How you call it rental and then you say marriage? And what is the benefiting of this? Intercourse. Read carefully. It's kind of rental, considered as a kind of rental, because general main basic aim is this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment of a woman. So what is the product? Muslim women. They wear burqa, but they have no panty, and they get paid for sex. In return of this enjoyment, the women shall receive certain amount of money or property. It's official prostitution. And those Abdul, when they get offended by saying son of Muta, they agreed that Muhammad is a fraud. He is a pimp. Read carefully. In defining rental, they explain to you the rental. Look about rental. Exchange of specified sum. So I'm not going. Rental is a marriage, guys. Rental is a marriage. How it's a marriage? It says a rental. It is rental marriage. Oh, okay. So guys, you see, the fool, they get offended, and by getting offended, they prove that Islam and Muhammad is a fraud. For me, I don't care for he, she, those kids. For me, I spank the biggest snake, Muhammad himself. He is under my shoes. You like it, you don't, he is under my shoes. And you are helping me to whip my shoes with his face. You get offended from his teaching, you filthy. You just admitted that Muhammad ordered your mother to rent herself to somebody else for a bunch of pennies. I hope she is spending good money on you after rented herself. So when they say to you, do you dare to say to me face to face, son of Muta, first of all, tell me what you will do. If you are a man, say it as long as you're talking about public. Say in YouTube, I'm going to kill you if you are a man. You don't dare to say it because you are a potato. Tomato. Isn't it the punishment for insulting Muhammad is death? How come none of you says I'm going to kill you? Because you're a potato. You wish I will be killed, but you don't dare to say it, for you are a potato. Pleasant sister, Sabil Ali, Sabil Ahmad. Little girls, girly voice, blink with your eyes. And now your mother, she is doing rental. Good for her.